Hello, beloved. This is your sister Evangelist Marie, and this is our 148th day into our Bible reading in 365 days. May the Lord be blessed. May the Lord be magnified. I know the journey is not easy, but we have to keep pressing on. As per our schedule, we have to read Luke chapter 8 from verse 22 to 50, verse 22 to 39. And to read 2 Kings chapter 23 to 25. Let us dive into it. In the book of King, 2 Kings 23, 24, and 25 is about the kings that rule Israel and Judah. And we see Joshua, not Joshua, but Joshua, that after the discovering of the book of Moses, he did exactly what was writing in the book. So he destroyed all the high place. So there is no place that he did not destroy, that they were worshiping idol and whatever. He went everywhere and he destroyed everything. And again, the Bible says that there was no God, no king like him that walk righteous, that do good and righteous at the sight of the Lord like him, not before him, neither after him. And after him, like in chapter 24, the king was coming and going, and then the deportation of to Babylon by Nebuchadnezzar and all that, and everything is writing in the book here. And let's go to the book of Luke. The book of Luke, chapter 8. So let's start 22. So here again, wind and wave obey Jesus Christ. But one thing here is certain. The Bible says that in chapter 20, verse 22, that now it happened on a certain day that he got into a boat with his disciple, and he said to them, let us cross over to the other side. And then when they crossed, he was tired, and then he fell asleep. And the wave came, and they were scared. They were like, we will perish. So this is again another lesson that we have to learn in this chapter during this Bible reading. The one that tell you, let us cross over to the other side, he is able. If he have said it, he will do it. You will cross to the other side of you will reach the other side, because he that tell you that let go there, he is able to take you there. So you need to trust him. That's why when they wake him up, when he wake up, he make the wave to stop and all that, and he asks them, where is your faith? Where is your faith? Have faith in him, faith in his word. And they were going there for only one person. One. He did not do more. One person. The guy that was possessed with legion of demons. So he went there only for him. To tell you that even if you were alone on this earth, Jesus Christ will still come and die for you. To see how important you are. Look at this man that the demon have destroyed him completely. There were no more hope. He was living in the cemetery, sleeping in the tombs of people that he don't even know. And the family, people were tired. You cannot hold him because he was broke. He was so strong that even the chain was not holding him in place. And they took him to the cemetery, and he was so furious that even people were not passing by that road. And Jesus Christ came for him and him alone. And this is what happened. The Bible says that, and he cried out when Jesus went to him. He cried out. First, the wave did not want them to go there, but because great deliverance was about to take place. And he cried out, and Jesus Christ went to him, and he cried out, says, Son of the Most High God. So the demon know who God is, who Jesus is. And then Jesus asked him, what is your name? And he said, Legion. And then now he heard a many, so they plead with him because they knew that their end was done. And then they went to the swan and all that. But then in verse 35, then they went out to see what had happened, and came to Jesus and found a man from whom the demon has departed, sitting at the feet of Jesus, clothed and in his right mind, and they were afraid. So when you have a delivery, when you are delivered, when the Lord have done good for you, you sit at his feet to learn more. His feet in nowadays is his word, the church. And that's where you learn more. When you have been saved, you are not saved to go your way. You are saved to come back and sit down and be nurtured to grow in your faith. And then he pleaded with Jesus to follow him, but he said, go and continue the evangelism. Show yourself. Tell your people. Tell your house. Evangelism again. Tell your people. Tell your house. Tell your friends what the Lord has done for you. Even if you don't know how to evangelize. In my church, this time is the month of June is the month of evangelism. And we are going out. So I want you to join us to go out, win at least one soul this month that is coming. Talk about God, about Jesus Christ, what he has done for you. Like this man, what he has done for him. And he went and he preached. If we continue, you will see that he went to at least 10 cities talking about what the Lord has done for him. So join our church Fulfillment Temple to preach the gospel. To preach the gospel at least to one soul in this month of June that is coming. Make it a duty. Make it a duty. Let the word of Lord compel you to win one soul for the Lord, for the kingdom. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord lift his countenance upon you and be gracious to you. So, beloved, this was our 148th day into our Bible reading. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord let his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord open his countenance upon you and give you peace. I challenge you to seek intimacy with God through his word daily, because God is his word and God is the word. Know God by yourself through his word. There is no other place to know God than in his word. Know God through his word and meditate upon, and the Lord will see you through. As per our schedule, tomorrow will be the 29th. We are finishing the month of May. Can you imagine? We are finishing. So now we have finished 2 Kings. So 29 we will read 1 Chronicle chapter 1 and chapter 2, and to finish Luke chapter 8 from verse 40 to 56. Shalom.